if you were abundant, if you were left, most probably you don't really think about your tomorrow, all right? Because I want to give myself as an example. The girl that I loved more than my life, I can comfortably tell this, broke up with me for someone else. She cheated on me. And I don't really care what's gonna happen to me tomorrow. I'm thinking, actually, if I die, she'll be so regret. She wouldn't even come to my funeral. Wouldn't it be cool? But then I think, if I die, she would move on faster. She will feel guilt for a couple of weeks, and then what? I have to leave. By the way, I never thought about committing suicide. I always thought it sounds so depressing and pessimistic. No, I never thought about it. But I was just thinking, overthinking in my head. If I live and if I improve myself, if I get to a certain point, she will look at me, still happy, and the dude is literally have a better physique. I'm working out. The dude has an amazing physique. The dude is rich, and the dude is very happy. I broke up with this dude literally because of money. Come on, isn't it so obvious? Isn't the reason why? Don't fool yourself. Anyways, she would see me and she would be like, damn, that man was really in love with me. And look at him, I wish I didn't break up with him. It feels like that is the most brutal thing that I can do to her. It's getting better. And I'm overthinking a lot. I lost my appetite and I lost something around 5 kilos. I can sleep at nights, but these all are just slowing me down to reach my purpose. I have to stop, I know, but I can't help myself. Okay, it's not in my control. I know that a strong man should always have the control. I'm sure you've gone through the same path I did. I'm just trying to sort everything out. Okay, my biggest fear is that she's still around the dude that she cheated on me with. According to my knowledge, she's not, because the dude doesn't talk to her. You cheated on me with that dude and he doesn't talk to you anymore. Anyways. But what if she's doing it? You were okay, as I said before in my previous video, and she was my first and I was her first, and we shared some special moments, such as the first kiss. What if she kissed him? What if she put her head on his shoulder? What if she's holding his hand? What if they're telling each other some sweet words? But I know them, okay? I'm not stupid. I can observe people. I know what she wants in a man. And I know the dude, a little bit at least. And I know that there is nothing that he can offer him instead of money, wealth, and some blah, blah, blah support. I know that she's a very materialistic person. Is it why I'm losing? Because I was not born in a rich family, because the dude didn't get rich himself. He's eating his dad's money, he's spending his family's money. But your fate shouldn't be your excuse. I can't give my life the way how I was born, my personality, my family, as an excuse. Okay? I was not born rich. But should I always remain poor? Of course not. It may not be realistic to think that I can be very, very rich within a year. And I'm so impatient, okay? I want to make her regret so fucking fast. That's how much I want to improve myself at the moment. Even though I can't make it in a year, it will take a few years, and I can't... How am I supposed to wait that long? That's why there is another thing that I'm overthinking about, is to how should I improve myself? I have never thought about this more than I'm doing right now. I'm working out, I'm working, I'm taking care of my body well, but that's not enough. That doesn't bring me money. Instead, I'm spending money on it. Oh, fuck, I need money. I have to get rich. And what should I choose? My school, my career, or money and projects and business? I love my school. I'm a poet. I'm translating. I'm a translator and I write poetry and I fucking love it. But what is the point of writing poetry when you don't have a woman? The thing is, I don't want that woman. I want that woman. But it's impossible because she doesn't love me anymore and she cheated on me. Even if she loves me, I wouldn't take her back. My friend told me the easiest way to heal your scar is to find another woman. No, I'm not someone like that. No. I'm almost sure that I'll be single for years. I don't know when will I touch a woman's hand next time. And I'm totally okay with it though. This is not a complaint. And I'm very proud of it as well. But there is something that I fear. Am I thinking with this way because I secretly want her back still? Or this is actually my principle? What is it? I don't want a different woman. I don't want someone new because of her or what. At this point, I have to prove myself one thing. Cheating is not a mistake, it is a choice. You can't cheat on someone and say, I'm sorry, it was a mistake. No, you're pretty much aware of everything. Look, after I found out that she cheated on me, literally the night after, I got to sleep for a couple of hours. I guess it was like 3 hours of sleep. And I had a dream. I was in a coffee shop and a girl approached me. I didn't see the girl, okay? I didn't know she was there. I closed my eyes and the girl started to kiss my neck. She was very intimate with me and she kissed my cheek and stuff. And she smelled exactly like her. I was so fucking happy. I was not aware of the fact that it was a dream. I thought it was real. Then I opened my eyes, I looked at the girl, and it was not her. I can't imagine the level of guilt I felt. Why? Because I allowed a girl to approach me. Even though I was single at the moment, I got cheated on, but I was still in love. And I can't really tell that she didn't love me when she cheated on me. She did love me. But I believe the things that I could offer her was not enough for her. It was not only money, but mostly money, mostly materialistic things, and shortly, emotionally. Perhaps I never could understand her understanding of love. Okay, I couldn't make her love because I always tried to make her feel love with my own way. What is my way is to say very nice things, do very nice things, and always keep her updated, always inform her about everything, always communicate with her, and when we're together, always hug her, touch her, kiss her and stuff. But no, that's not what she wanted. She obviously wanted me to maybe record this video and post on YouTube already when I was with her. She wanted me to go find and do something, be busy with something. My excuse was like, oh, I have a school, I can't do that. Which is true, but there is one thing that I always told to her, okay? When she told me, oh, dude, I can't talk today because I have no time. And I would say, there are 24 hours in a day. What do you mean by I don't have time for you? And I'm thinking right now, why the fuck I didn't tell this to myself? Look, loser, there are 24 hours in a day. What do you mean you can't be busy with something? Because you have school? Am I doing my homeworks? No, I don't do homeworks, honestly. I don't think I'm a failed student. I don't think I'm a bad student. My grades are fine, and I'm doing everything by listening to my class and not something else. Do I complete my assignments? No. Do I spend time in my university? No. The moment I'm done with my class, I'm coming back home. What am I doing whole day? She was not wrong. And that's why I lost her. That's why I am not mad at her because she broke up with me. On the other hand, I understand her. For her own sake, she did the right thing because I failed to prove myself. But cheating. They say the more you're afraid of something, the more it is likely to happen to you. And that girl proved it right for me. I always told her, girl, you're not happy with me, you're done with me, kill me, but don't cheat on me. Alright? This is one thing that I always told her, and I always repeated her that my biggest fear in this world is to get cheated on. And yeah, what happened? She cheated on me. It doesn't matter how not wow, I can't talk. I'm sorry. Okay, I feel bad right now. I'm holding my tears back at the moment, even though it doesn't look like it. I may not be good enough for her. Okay, I may not have satisfied her enough, but girl, why did you cheat on me? How could you improve emotional bond with someone else while you still had me around? How? I wouldn't have done this to my enemy. I believe killing someone is way more merciful than this. Everybody who are watching this video, I'm sure at least in one moment in your relationship, you believed it was not enough for you. They couldn't support you enough. They couldn't make you smile enough. And when you, by accident or on purpose, whatever it is, spend time with different people and they felt great, and you kind of started to improve some emotional things and blah, 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 blah. And if you didn't cut that person, if you didn't let this person out of your life, not your partner, the new one I'm talking about, if you've done that, first of all, calm down. Take a deep breath. Now go and fuck yourself.